Hey y'all, welcome back to the BBB. Today we're going to be talking about an obscure person?
Not
I wouldn't
really.
say obscure.
I mean, what he did isn't obscure, but himself is extremely obscure.
Yeah, his name is Dr. Harvey Kellogg.
John Harvey Kellogg.
It is?
Yes,
I
John
thought it
Harvey
was
Kellogg.
Doctor. His first
It
name
is.
is
His
Doctor.
first name is Doctor.
Hey
His
Doctor.
original names. It's
Yep.
Dr. John Harvey Kellogg. He did have a PhD.
You know him well for
Kellogg.
his Kellogg brand cereal.
And cornflakes.
And
We'll get
we'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
Don't you worry.
So, to start off, he was born February 26, 1852.
That's a while ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago. A whole 1852 ago.
I have to agree.
In Tyrone, Michigan. He died at the age of 91 on December 14th, 1943.
That's a lot.
In
That's
Battle Creek,
old.
Michigan.
I've been there before.
I have not.
I don't remember anything about it other than the name, but I've been there before.
His alma mater was at New York University Medical College at Bellevue Hospital, MD.
Of course.
Yes, he was an MD at Bellevue Hospital. He was a physician and nutritionist. I think
boy.
oh boy, does that get fun. He was married to Ella. My brain, it's too much Spanish. I went to Aya.
Aya.
It's Ella. To Ella Ervilla Eaton. Ervilla Eaton. Ervilla. And she died. She was born in 1979, and oh boy, is that an age gap. Died in 1920.
Jesus. That is an age gap.
That
oh
is
my God.
one hell of an age gap. He had 8 kids?
Wait, what?
Yeah, hold on.
Wait a second.
Hold.
We had a strange turn of events, everyone.
There's a strange...
Wait a second. That's not what... Wait.
Hold on.
That's not right.
That is not right.
I mean, this is Wikipedia after all, but like...
We are on his wiki page. That is weird. Because...
We'll tell you why that's weird, okay? Basically, sex is bad.
And masturbation is very bad. Both are bad. Even though he was married,
apparently had 8 kids, which we did not know.
Kids. He didn't have sex. At least that's what because he was very like pro celibacy.
Mm-hmm.
And like, oh boy, does it get funky. Hold on. You talk. I'll look for it.
Okay, so basically, the reason he made Kellogg's, the cornflakes, was because kids were horny, and he didn't like that very much, so he made a very bland cereal to make people not want to have sex.
It was sort of like as crosses are to vampires. It was
cornflakes are to horny people.
Cornflakes to horniness. Be gone! But apparently it didn't work.
Clearly not.
Even
he himself couldn't. He couldn't stay away.
He couldn't fight the urge to have children.
And a lot of them.
A lot of them later in life. So apparently he had
8 children.
Long personal business split with his brother. J.H. Kellogg, John Harvey, letter seeking to reopen relationship. No.
Was it his brother who wanted to make them sweet?
I think so.
His brother was like, nah, they can be horny, it's fine. You're just
fine.
insane.
Views on Battle Creek Center, theological view. What the? How did he have 8 kids? It said he was a virgin till he died.
Maybe he adopted them, Grant.
I need to find this. Pantheism crisis, disfellowship.
Grant is devolving, right?
I am going nuts. You should hear me talk about... If you think I'm going nuts now, you should hear me talk about 40K.
Speaking of 40K, everyone.
Dear, we're doing this now?
Yeah, we're doing this now.
Okay.
We're going to go into a little segment of our show called Grant's Rants.
Yes, it's where I get 1 minute to just rant about 40K.
Yep, so...
And you'll trust me, you'll learn all about it in the many episodes.
Eventually. All right, so we're going to start...
Timer for 1 minute.
We're going to see how this goes.
This is a test run. Okay, so start. So basically, what we need to know is it's based in the 41st millennium, which is year 40,000. Hence the Warhammer 40K. So first thing you want to learn about is the warp. So basically, imagine a dimension just full of pure emotion, And then there's chaos, which are the beings inside of the warp. And so basically imagine Satan and 3 other Satans. So, main Satan, his name is Corn, Khorne, no relation to the vegetable. But he's all about blood, warfare, death, bloodshed. Then there's Tzeentch. I have no idea how to spell that. Tzeentch is all about change, funkiness, and change. He gets power from change. Papa Nurgle. He is all about death and plague. Nurgle. And then there's Slaanesh, who is all about sex and, perfection and emotion.
Kellogg would not be...
Kellogg would not like Slaanesh. And none of them have genders, except for there's 2. The God Emperor of Mankind, who we'll get into later, but he's not a warp being.
And we're done! You're done! You're done. Alright.
We are done. Okay.
Back to Kellogg.
Back to John Harvey Kellogg. So, yeah, that was part 1 of a bit we're doing. Where we're gonna, trust me, you're gonna learn all about 40K.
Yeah.
The bolter rounds. I'm explaining the bolter round from the previous episode. That is from 40K, if I didn't say it in that. That is also from 40K, but I'm not going to get into that.
You explained it in the last episode.
I did explain it in the last episode.
You don't need to explain it
anymore. I will explain it again.
No.
So anyway, back to John Harvey Kellogg.
Yep. Very relevant.
Yeah, so I brought up in the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Science of the Bible.
He would have had to have adopted if he was a virgin.
Yeah, but many ministers failed to recognize the exact prestige and importance of his medical work.
That
was not very important, let me tell you what.
He was a virgin until 90 years old.
91.
Same
time Kellogg, nature against his co-religionists saw his depiction of the presence of God in nature as evidence of pantheistic tendencies. Everything is in God.
Yeah.
Kellogg, pantheism crisis. Woo! Oh no, too much pantheism. Control of sanitarium, blah, blah, blah.
Basically, he's a Jesus freak.
He's a Jesus freak but did not believe in sex.
I don't
know. You know your bits? You don't need them. Well, you do need them, but not for that.
Not for that.
Not for that. Seventh-day Adventists.
I was gonna say,
he's on sexuality. Both doctrine he was an advocate of sexual abstinence. Oh boy, here's where we get into the funky things.
Oh god. Oh yeah!
Yeah. As the leader of the anti-masturbation movement, Kellogg promoted extreme measures to prevent masturbation. He circumcised himself at age 37!
He circumcised himself!
His methods for the rehabilitation of masturbators include measures up to the point of mutilation without anesthetic on both sexes.
Mutilation?
Mutilation? Yeah, if you hurt yourself enough, you don't want to, Oh. He was an advocate of circumcising young boys to curb masturbation and applying carbolic acid to a young woman's, Yeah, the stuff.
You know the stuff. Oof.
He also recommended to prevent children from this solitary vice. He recommended to prevent children from the solitary vice, bandaging to tying their hands, covering their genitals with patented cages, and electrical shock.
It's like a chest.
But what if they're into the bandaging? As some people are.
Mm-hmm.
Later, it doesn't say anything about his kids. He lived for over 60 years after writing Plain Facts, which is one of his books.
Plain, like Plane or Plain?
Plain.
Lame.
Plain.
Did planes exist in 1850?
I don't think so.
Okay, well that would make sense.
I think it was in the early 1900s that they happened.
That would make sense then. Editor, tell us if
Editor Ben.
No, just editor. There's the third member of the party.
Oh, the third member of the party.
That's what the third B stands for. Bedditor.
Bedditor. Bedditor. Brant.
Y'all need to be quiet. That's kind of annoying. Whatever. Alright, Grant.
The mic can't probably pick it up.
It's probably fine.
In case it can. If
don't
people
mind
playing
that.
Their instruments.
It's just background music. It's fine.
It's horrible.
I wouldn't even call that music.
It's god-awful background music. Oh, yeah. Kellogg was outspoken about his views on race and his belief in racial segregation.
Uh-oh.
But regardless of the fact that he himself raised several black foster children. There it is.
There, yep.
Foster children.
Called it.
Black foster children in 1906, together with Irving Fisher and Charles Davenport. Kellogg founded the Race Betterment Foundation.
Oh.
Which
Not only
became
did he
a major
hate
center of
sex.
the new eugenics movement in America.
Oh,
Oh no! Kellogg was in favor of racial segregation in the United States, and he also believed that immigrants and non-whites would damage the white American population's gene pool.
Oh
No!
Oh, and he's a lot worse than I thought.
Oh, John!
Jimmy.
His name is John.
I've decided it's Jimmy now.
Oh, John!
Jonathan.
Doctor John Harvey Kellogg.
Doctor.
Kellogg had long
Grant.
hair.
Oh, never mind. They were playing
What?
Careless Whisper out there. So I just thought I'd mention it.
Yes.
It was very important.
I see you had to interrupt me talking about his relationship with his brother.
Uh-oh.
Not that. So, yeah, that's a brief overview of John Harvey Kellogg.
Don't
He
we
was-
love John Harvey
Don't
Kellogg?
we love John Harvey Kellogg? He was not a
Oh.
nice man.
No, he wasn't.
Oh my god, he was...
Good lord.
He looks like off-brand Colonel Sanders.
Don't worry, the editor will put up a picture of him.
He also... Well, this is... Oh yeah, it's going on your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Never mind. But yeah, he looks like Colonel Sanders and Vladimir Lenin had a baby. Even though Vladimir Lenin was after him, and so was Colonel Sanders, but
It's probably
it's
fine.
fine.
It's yeah.
The picture posted is him in 1915. So,
1915.
oh, that's a young Harvey Kellogg. Boy, did he look the same.
He's a giant mustache.
That is a legendary stash.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
This has been a lovely time.
that
here.
was that.
learning about
Oh my god. He
learning
was
about
not a
sex,
nice man.
masturbation, and cornflakes.
He was not a nice man.
Nope.
Nope.
He's a lot worse than we thought he was.
Yeah.
Which is, hey, judge the artist, not the art.
What was his art?
I don't know.
Circumcision?
Circumcision and melting things.
Yeah, the bits.
The bits.
The bits.
Yep.
Okay.
So thank you guys for tuning into the BBB. If you liked it, like it and subscribe because there's more to come.
Definitely. Get it?
Get it?
Get it?
Actually, you're no, because no
Don't.
sex allowed.
Cornflakes.
Cornflakes.
No, eat your cornflakes, children.
Eat your cornflakes, children.